Hello, sir. Man with sunglasses. Psst. Hey, you. Got a minute? I'm a trap man collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Yes, see, I knew that'd get your attention. Trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can't only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. Didn't he come along, man? And I just knew how I could talk to you. What do you say? We help a fella collect goods. I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me anytime. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. Sometimes when an item you bring me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. It's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please just call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as phantom thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a little bit suspicious. I don't want to get us in trouble. One last thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip.
Welcome.
I heard that's true.
Whoa. Is that the imported protein? So you're ready to trade? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. A wise decision indeed. And here you go. Your decorative whip. Ah, so this is why protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. Knew you'd be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Pancakes? Pancake! Oh, hold on. Oh. No, 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 no. Aww. Caroline, Justine. I need a Justice Arcana persona. Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, inmate!
Yay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here, okay.
Time for some finished
Not
for now.
this,
You'd like to
this.
read the These are the paths you have walked.
This.
You'll withdraw. This is your power. Such rudeness. Done already? What?
Pancakes. Yes, hi. Hey, Ren. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Pancakes, Mona. I'm glad you asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. And you always seem so busy, man. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You played a pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Ooh. Not bad. Everything's running on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Come right short, right? Ah. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it wouldn't have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. A flashback. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly surprised you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect to see you through it. No holding back next time. Interesting. It's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense pancakes appreciation. And we will unlock the sleuthing instinct, a chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of a battle. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
We'll see you. I'm so sorry, but my brother is literally blaring Crab Rave in the next room over. And he is stomping. I apologize, but it's so funny. Anyways, hey, thanks for today for coming along. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Haha, whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Want some cash? I got a job you can do. You know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
Oh no, not you. If I had to pick between Mishima and Ohio being the worst confidants, which one would I choose? Honestly, Mishima, because he is way more tedious than Ohio. Honestly. Anyways, how do I sound like a drunk female woman in her 30s that writes newspapers for a living? Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohio works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. You try coming up with voices on the fly, man.
I was thinking you might not show.
Nah, this is the fun part.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Excuse me, this is Japan. Wouldn't it be Yakuza? Like, I don't know if I'm getting this wrong or not, but I thought it was Yakuza in Japan, not Mafia. Anyways.
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
The
Oh
Mafia.
yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Oh.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. Leave it to me. Thanks, huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we only need to dig up some dirt first thing early in the morning. So, our new deadline. Days until reported to the police, 14. We have exactly 2 weeks to get intel on the mafia and get this done. Or so you think.
I should write something.
Anyways, we're gonna save right now. And we are going to be, speaking of the worst characters in the game, we are going to, actually I guess, well, first we're going to have the station squared because I completely forgot the date of our lotto ticket, and I think it's tomorrow, right? No, it's today. I don't know if it was the 12th or the 14th, my bad.
Wow.
Or the 15th. Anyways, we're going to buy another one, because why not? 621. Anyways, now, speaking of the worst characters in the game. Hi, Nishima.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I can tell you if you have the time. Awesome. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like
Let's
it.
get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here.
You're lame. Oh!
So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Cost me a lot of money.
First of all, why do you have a model gun in a diner? That seems a little illegal. Second of all, is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff on the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection.
Don't do anything stupid.
No.
This is just for self-defense. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it.
And we will unlock Mishima's Desperation. Increases EXP earned by backup members. Last one was increased EXP even more. Now it's increases EXP even more to backup members.
Alright.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally...
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mishima.
Akiyama-kun.
Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. You haven't changed your cell number, have you?
Hmm?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait! Nobody even remembered you existed! Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right?
Right.
Come on guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
I wonder why, Mishima. I wonder why.
Oh, Ren! Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax.
Alright. Cool.
Thanks, Ren. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay?
Sure, whatever you'd like to think, Mishima. Whatever you like to think. So today we will be able to read a book. And we're also gonna get some stuff done. We're gonna finish the Art of Charm. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. This picture of the author, that smug grin, just irritates me.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Art of Charm? It was a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. And our charm will increase.
Alright.
From head turning to suave. Suave? I don't want to say that. S-U... That's what I said, suave. I don't know, I just gotta make sure. Oh yeah, this shampoo company is suave. Probably could have just, you know, remembered that. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. Those guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do anything about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Okay. that Ida guy is here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you, An. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nichima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you're
unfortunately,
stupid.
I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about
Hey,
this at
Humpty
once.
Dumpty, how
You're the
about you
only
get
one
off
who is
your wall
reliable
and do
around here.
something for
Don't let
once?
me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Kids these days. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take fake foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who a Bomi Tito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. A. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. The independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, he actually knew that. Uh-huh.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. I know, right? Coins, which don't have as much an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look at your finances. Best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you can ever want at your feet. I hope the next house is somewhere awesome like that. Oh, Mona, you don't know what's gonna meet us at the next palace. We're talking like 100,000 yen a battle, dude. I'm not joking either. I've done some OP stuff before in the third palace, believe me.
Hey,
Hey, I see Lady Ann's gonna talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, definitely.
This is
Let's see here. Looking over the stuff here. Based on where we're at, I think we can do this today. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can finish up the episode by doing this. Alrighty.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
That's not half bad, honestly.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Whoa! Ida! That is not okay to say out loud, bro. Even though it might be true, that is not okay to say out loud. I don't think anybody should know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now that you mention it, yes.
See? Like, sure. It's not wrong, but like, Ida, you don't say that out loud, bro.
So, what I mean is...
Sure, An can probably get a job anywhere, but still, like, you don't say that out loud, Ida.
This is going
I'm gonna
south
keep
fast.
repeating myself, because you shouldn't say that out loud. That's something you shouldn't say.
Oh, Francois!
Francois?
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Your cat Francois got ran over by a car and also has an incurable... How is it still alive?
That's not convincing at all.
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
she talking
saying.
about me?
Yeah.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Oh my god.
Come on, don't talk like that.
Wow, and it's even pulling Ida.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors?
Rumors?
Was it Nishiyama who...
Oh, you let it slip.
Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
Nope.
Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yes, let's. You want to go to the, let's go a long way. Can you draw on the whiteboard right now?
Well then.
Ah, we can't right now. I'll have to do that another day.
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
I already know where I'm going. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
don't be like that. You know I can keep a secret.
No, you can't.
We can use him. Let's ask Mishima just in case.
No!
You're looking for something, right?
I know where I'm going. Please. No.
We'll have to...
I already know. Did he even, like, help us? He didn't even help us. Oh my god. Well, I know where I'm going. We're going to the 3rd floor, guys. We're gonna come over here, go to the library. He's right here.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Yes, I'm that transfer student. Thank you. What happened to Ida?
How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
No, not at all, not at all. I just want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
I think so. Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Uh-huh.
He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
Uh-huh.
I said I wasn't, but Ito was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Uh-huh. What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone.
Okay.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Okay. Nothing after that.
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
Uh-huh.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
That's plenty, thank
A
you.
man on Central Street, huh?
All I need to know is the man on Central Street and money.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Obviously. Have you found anything yet, Ren? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells?
Oh, yeah.
It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Yes. Drugs. No, yeah. I want to try out all the answers.
What does that have to do with envelopes? And it's not really
True.
something you can do unnoticed.
True, though.
Any other
I
ideas?
want to listen to all the dialogue.
What does that...
Is that it?
Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
I already know
Any
what it
other
is.
ideas?
It's the drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
The drugs.
Didn't you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicion. We already know this. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Okay. Can we just fast travel to the classroom? Sick.
Well, that's not good.
Hi.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Okay. Give it up, Ida. Oh no!
Come on,
The
you two.
transfer
I
student.
already told you I don't know.
Yeah,
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. You did?
Nishiyama told me this one.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at?
If it's not a pizza smuggler, you're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
You mean the leader of the Phantom Thieves?
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers.
I mean...
And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
To be fair, that is kind of easy. Not that you should do it.
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
What
No?
now?
Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No. Never.
I see.
You gotta help a bro out, man. What would be the point in me, the transfer student, blackmailing them too? You just gotta help a bro out.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Exactly.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
Yup.
Well then.
See ya. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything in Ren? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and just got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Well, they need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. God dang's rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, now that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nashiyama over on Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. I don't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using blackmail. And using that as blackmail. Whole language, Yusuke. These jerks are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Well, they're not cowards, Yusuke. They're the Mafia. Big difference. Big difference. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the next episode, we will be eating burgers and doing some more stuff down in good old Shibuya. Can't wait. Anyways, as Joker fixes his hair, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we will catch you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Peace.